to the Elizabeth City Police Department. You're in violation of the Bodycam curfew. You must leave the area immediately. If you refuse to leave the area, you will be arrested on North Carolina General Statute.
That's it.
Relying upon a highway or street is prohibited.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I was looking for you.
Let's hold my helmet and my body cam.
You get us the Dustin, you get the peace. And so now, you won't get nothing. You get us the Dustin, only one queen is a dead queen. Turn around now. We'll be taller.
All right, mic check. Just seeing how we're doing here. Sorry I had to cut that stream before. We were getting a lot of buffering, thinking that the police here could possibly be using jammers. Alright, so yeah, there's police on the roof here. We're in front of the police station. One protester was already arrested. I'm not sure about the details. But there has been some dispersal orders coming from the police. It's past 8 o'clock now, which means it's past curfew.
Hey, Roger.
Pretty good crowd out here. I would say about
Dougie Fresh.
Maybe about a total, maybe 50 protesters. I believe people are going to stay out here at defy curfew. If you're just tuning in, please, as soon as you get in, smash the like button. And also share the stream. Alright, we're back. Yep, it's 12 minutes after 8. There were possibly, I would say, a few dispersal orders I heard already about the curfew. Keep hitting that like button, get more people into watching this. You mind, I have an audience, I'm live on YouTube right now. You mind telling me about what happened yesterday? Cool. This was, I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
Dustin.
Dustin was out last night by the bridge. He was one of the 7 protesters that were arrested. Just tell us what happened, why you were arrested.
I was trying to put my money where my mouth is, try and get the word out. I think that this day and age in America, a lot of, particularly white America, feels like this is a new thing and it's getting out of control. But in fact, it's been out of control and it's just now getting recognized. Mm-hmm. And I just want to do what I can.
So, I mean, I know some of the audience, they did see last night's, what happened last night. But you were just sitting on the floor, hands in the air, and they arrested you.
Singing Kumbaya, basically.
Yeah.
And, they just came up to us, surrounded us, picked us up.
And how many hours were you spend in jail?
Roughly about 3 hours. The activists bounded us out. So we knew that if we were going to get arrested, they were going to take care of us.
And what did they charge you with?
they charged me with violating curfew, disorderly conduct.
And hopefully it will get dropped because
For
it's unconstitutional.
yeah, for trying to protect my constitutional rights.
Yep.
This protest is unnecessary. We've been peaceful.
Yeah.
There's no reason for it whatsoever.
No, absolutely
Don't run
not.
away from stop, bitches.
Everybody's been more than friendly.
That's it. Just
met
come
some
over to the
amazing
edge.
people.
Talk to you.
Yeah. Thank you, Dustin.
Yep.
Appreciate
A
it.
little bit closer to the edge. Don't run. Just want to have a little chit chat.
Yo, just let it play how it's gonna play out. I think
You know?
Elizabeth City Police
You want to say anything to the audience? Cool.
Jump on there.
We just stayed in this spot. They're going to start snapping us.
What's good, everybody? Joe Nice here at the John at the Status Coup. If you're watching on Status Coup, please press the like button. Please donate. Please subscribe. It's important to get independent journalism here on the streets, boots on the ground. Please. What happened today was a travesty of injustice. They need to release these tapes. They need to release these unredacted tapes completely, fully, and unequivocally. There's no reason why these tapes should be withheld by the Pasquotank County Police Department and court system for at least a week. I guarantee you, if the cops had rescued somebody from the water, the cops would have had those tapes immediately to show everybody. This is a cover-up, and there's a cover-up within the cover-up. There's a whole bunch of nefarious activity taking place within this courthouse, and we need to bring these police officers that are standing on the roof watching us and the police officers that are not watching out for safety of black people and people in general to justice. This must change. We have militarized police march along the streets right now. Where's Joe Biden talking about this? Why is he not doing anything? Why is he not doing anything? Joe Biden gave a law to the Asians and Pacific Islanders, and of course they need protection. But for 400 years, black people have been brutalized, murdered, economically castrated, etc. in the streets. Where is our justice? Where is the legislation for black people in this country? Where is it? Joe Biden, we're calling on you to do something. This is 100 days that you have been in office and you have done nothing substantive for black people. And black people got you elected. Stacey Abrams handed you the election on a platter. What have you done for black people? Reverend Raphael Warnock advocated for you. Nothing. Kamala Harris brought a whole bunch of black people to the Democratic Party to bring Joe Biden into office. Joe Biden, when in the hell are you going to do something for black people? We are waiting, and we cannot wait any longer. We've waited far too long. We've waited far too long.
Absolutely.
We demand justice, and we demand justice now. We demand the release of these tapes of Andrew Brown Jr. We have police on the roof waiting. For what? For what? The police, and what I'm most ashamed about the police are the black police officers. Because how can any black person be complicit and an accomplice to the brutalization of other black people in the United States? It's an affront to everything that we know about humanity, freedom, equality, and survival that you see on my t-shirt. Again, what we've witnessed here was a cover-up, and it's just like a toupee. The cover-up is always worse than the crime. I'm going to say that again. It's just like a toupee. The cover-up is always worse than the crime. And what we saw today was a cover-up. Why are we hiding the videotapes? Why are you redacting footage? Why is the Pasquotank Police Department covering up names of badges and covering up weapons that are being used by the police officers that assassinated Andrew Brown Jr. behind the wheel of his vehicle? Why are they covering up the footage? What do they have to hide? What was said on those videotapes that can't be heard to the public? Why are First Amendment rights being violated by not releasing these tapes? There are 5 freedoms that the First Amendment of the United States Constitution affords. The right to peaceably assemble, the right to petition your government, the right to freedom of religion, freedom of speech, and freedom of the press. Why is the press not being able to get this videotape shown to the masses so accountability can be adhered to by all parties, plaintiff and defendant? This is a joke. These police officers, everybody involved. Why would 2 police officers quit and another take an early retirement if they did nothing wrong? And the other 7 police officers that were allegedly involved, that's standard operating procedure to have them put on ice until the investigation has been completed. But why the other police officers? Where are they? Why would they quit? Why would you all of a sudden quit if you did nothing wrong? Why would you take an early retirement if you did nothing wrong? Come on. Release the tapes. We want unredacted tapes. Unredacted tapes. There were 10 police officers. Why were there only 5 body cams? 10 police officers, 5 body cams. 10 police officers, only 1 dash camera? 1 dash camera? That doesn't make any sense. Yes, sir.
Can I ask you your question about Joe Biden?
Yes, sir.
And Kamala Harris? I mean, so have they been a disappointment?
Say again, please?
Have they been a disappointment? Or?
They've been a total disappointment. In fact, Joe Biden should have never been elected. Joe Biden is the reason why we have all of these police in the street right now via the 1994 Omnibus Crime Bill. The reason why we have mass surveillance is because of the Counterterrorism Act of 1995. Now, that bill was never passed in Congress, but when 2 planes went into the side of the World Trade Center, another plane went to the side of the Pentagon, and another plane landed in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, George Bush contacted Joe Biden, knocked on his door and said, hey, Joe, we need to surveil everybody. Remember that Counterterrorism Act? Let's remix it, add some more stuff, put some more money into it, and call it the Patriot Act. Okay? When you are so much as suspected of being involved in criminal activity, but never actually being involved in criminal activity, there's a bill that Joe Biden wrote that authorizes civil asset forfeiture. Joe Biden wrote the bill. He didn't dot the I's, and he dotted the I's, crossed the T's, proofread it. They didn't have Microsoft Word back in 1984 because that's when the bill was written. But Joe Biden wrote that bill. Joe Biden wrote that bill. So Joe Biden should have never seen the inside of the White House. Ever, especially as president of the United States. And where are the people that said, oh, let's get him elected, and then we're gonna push him left? How is that working out for you after 100 days? Where's the pushing him left? He hasn't forgiven student loans. He hasn't given everybody health care. He hasn't done anything to regulate Wall Street. He hasn't done anything to properly administer the vaccine to everybody and make sure vaccine apartheid is not a problem in this country. He hasn't done anything for student loan forgiveness. But we're going to all of a sudden push a guy left that was an advocate of Strom Thurmond's Dixiecrat party. We're going to push that guy left. It's a joke.
Joe, one more time.
Yes, sir.
What's your message to the entire Democratic Party?
The Democratic Party needs to be dissolved. The Democratic Party needs to be dissolved fully and completely. There is no use for them. There's no use for the Democratic Party. Moreover, there is no use for the Congressional Black Caucus. Because what in the hell has the Congressional Black Caucus done to alleviate the systematic genocide of black people in the United States by police? What have they done? What are you doing? What about the squad? Where are you, squad? Where are you, AOC? What about you, Ayanna Presley? Where are you, Ilhan Omar? What about you, Jamal Bowman? I'm calling every one of you out. All of you. Because if you see another black person in the street, I don't want to hear thoughts and prayers or we're sending our love to the family. I want you to get off your fucking asses and do something for the people. Because that is the reason you all got elected. You all got elected because we have a representative government in the United States. That means you are representative of the people that have put you into the halls of Washington, D.C. What are you doing for the people? More specifically, what are you doing for black people? What are you doing to make sure that black people don't get shot down and murdered like dogs and pigs in the street by racist white police officers? What are you doing? The next time you do something for black people will be the first time. And we are waiting, and we are tired of waiting. We are tired of this. This is an injustice. This is an affront to everything that, quite honestly, the United States says that they are about. But it's not, because this is a racist country. The United States was built on racism. America was founded on racism. Not too far away from here in Fort Monroe, Virginia, the first Africans were trafficked on Spanish and Portuguese slave ships and brought to Fort Monroe, Virginia at Point Pleasant on or about August 20th, 1619. We are now 401 years into white supremacy, Jim Crow, slavery, convict leasing, redlining, block busting, you name it, we're living in it now. And right now we have a bunch of people in the White House that aren't doing anything to systematically help black people in this country. Nothing. Absolutely zero. So that is why we have people in the streets, because we need people in the streets, and you hear the constant chants, boots, boots, boots are on the ground, boots, boots. We're gonna shut this shit down. We need to shut everything down. We need mass workers' strikes across this country, not only intra-industry, but inter-industry. We need to shut everything down until these people, these racist police officers, do what they're supposed to be doing. And again, I'm gonna say this again, I'm gonna be crystal clear. I'm gonna be Waterford crystal clear with what I'm about to say. If you are a black police officer, there's no way anybody should trust you. There's no way anybody should trust you, because you are no better or no different than any of the white police officers that are complicit and guilty of killing black people in the streets. It is wrong. It is wrong. And John, thank you for your footage last night. I saw black police officers standing there and people in the streets saying what they had to say to them. And I fully agree with every one of those people that were saying what they had to say to the black police officers. Because how could you work with people that systematically murder your own people? Again, black police officers across the country. Y'all can look at me. I'm gonna take my mask off so you get a really good look at my face. And I shaved today and I'm clean. Look, how could you look at yourself in the mirror and know that the white police officer that's next to you was involved in systematically killing somebody that looks like you? That's for every black police officer across the country. I want everybody to make sure you understand that, take that home. And if you can sleep at night after you think about that, then you're just as psychopathic as the white police officers that systematically murder black people.
Absolutely. One more time, give the people your name.
Joe Nice. You can find me everywhere. Joe Nice DJ, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
Cool.
I'm here.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you.
Well, I'll talk to you later. All right. All right. Thank you. Watch your back. I'm gonna run up ahead and catch up to this march. I believe they're going towards the bridge again, like they did last night. So, just give me a minute. I'm gonna sprint. Joe Nice is a very, very intelligent man. If you can, give him a follow. And hit the thumbs up, like this stream, share it. Curfew's in effect. All right, here I go. I'm gonna run. Let's see. I believe it's this way. Hey.
Yeah, I feel like that's such an easy judge that wants to be the upholder of the sacred law.
You fuck around, get
want to bring tanks, helicopters, buses full. Oh, I love y'all. Swear to God.
Hey! Can you tell me, how do you feel for your children's safety?
Scared. I'm very scared. I'm so scared. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared.
I see you have them out here tonight, right?
Yes.
Are you concerned about police coming and enforcing the curfew?
Yes. Yes. But Andrew Brown.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you.
Immediately. If you refuse to leave the area, you will be arrested.
You know I picked
North Carolina General Statute.
Yeah.
Under North Carolina General Statute, standing, sitting, or lying upon a highway or street is prohibited. If you do not disperse immediately, you will be arrested.
Andrew Brown.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Yesterday.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Yesterday.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Yesterday.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
shut
it down.
we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if 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 we don't get it,
Shut it down.
what do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Yesterday.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Yesterday.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
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 what do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Yesterday.
When do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Yesterday.
Say his name.
Andrew Brown.
Say his name.
Andrew Brown.
Say his name.
Andrew Brown.
Say his name.
Andrew Brown. It takes 10 people to constitute a protest, ladies and gentlemen. I know you're fucking scared. Everybody that's fucking scared know that the black bodies that are on this block are fucking terrified. So if they can stand their ground, so can you. It's a peaceful protest. There is no other curfew around here. Stand your ground. It's your constitutional right to protest. They trying to scare you right now. If they can kill us, we can stand up for our rights. Y'all said y'all want to be peaceful? Well, this is peace. But don't be on the sidewalks, be on the streets, because if you think you're protected on the sidewalks, they'll come and grab your ass too. The sidewalks don't protect you, and y'all keep screaming whose streets are streets, so get on y'all streets and stand your ground.
There you go. Preach.
Police in my hood
Ain't no good.
Police in my hood
Ain't no good.
Police in my hood
Ain't no good. Ain't no good. Ain't no good. Andrew Brown. Andrew Brown. Andrew Brown. Police in my hood. Ain't no good. Ain't no good. Ain't no good. Ain't no good. Arrest the police. Arrest the police.
Yes, sir.
Ain't no good. Ain't no good. Arrest the police. Arrest the police. Ain't no good.
arrested officers.
Arrest the police!
Here.
Arrest the police! Hey! Got a little ringer.
Yeah. They waited. They gave like a couple warnings for like an hour and a half or so.
Here in Elizabeth, North Carolina, where we don't give a fuck.
Let me go.
Why y'all on one side of town? Okay, talk that shit.
Hey, Naomi, right?
Yes.
Can you tell me your thoughts about the judge denying the release of the footage, and also
You said what again?
and also that he said that the faces of the police have to be blurred out. What are your thoughts about that?
He already knew what he wanted to do. If you watch the whole entire thing from front to back, he was so content and calm. He wasn't intrigued. He wasn't trying to learn more. He wasn't trying to get more information into everything. He just was like, okay, I'll take a look. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's it. You know?
What do you think? What happens next? You gonna stay out here for curfew?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see.
All right. Thank you, Naomi.
Thank you.
Hey. You want to ask a couple questions?
Yeah, sure.
What are your thoughts about the judge denying the release of the footage?
Oh, I don't. Excuse me, can you repeat that for me?
What are your thoughts about the judge denying the release of the footage?
Oh, no, I don't like that at all. I feel like he should have released it. What is there to hide?
Right.
If y'all have the footage, y'all should release it.
Right. And did you hear the attorney say that the shooting was justified? Did you hear that?
It was definitely. It was not though. It was not. They shot the man in the back of the head.
Yeah. Do you feel safe with the police here?
No, not at all. No, not at all. Not at all.
Are you concerned about what's going to happen tonight?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Yes, we're concerned.
You going to stay out?
Yeah, I'm out here. I'm out here. I'm going to calls.
Absolutely. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
That curfew is unconstitutional anyway. It does not say in our First Amendment right that there is a curfew or a time that we had to bring our grievances to the floor. Period. I be talking that shit because I'm living.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
Yo, anybody that didn't know, this is really what's peace like. This is real. Hey, ask y'all know it? Ask them, man. This right here, baby. I'm not going to deny this is
Last night wasn't as big as
So it's 40 minutes past curfew. There were a few dispersal orders, but not as many as we heard last night. There's definitely more people out tonight defying the curfew, and there are also more children out here tonight.
I wish I had.
But if you're just tuning in, we are back in the same place that we were last night, near the bridge that leads into Camden County. This is where the protesters sat in the street here to defy the orders by the police to disperse. A total of 7 people were arrested last night. They were let out and released after about 4 hours, and charged with I believe disorderly conduct and failure to obey a lawful. I'm not sure. A lot of bullshit. That's all it was. So if you're just tuning in, please hit that like button.
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Fuck 12. Fuck 12. Fuck 12. Fuck 12. Fuck 12. Fuck 12. Fuck curfew. Fuck curfew. No, ain't nobody ready for that. Different deal around me.
This is the Elizabeth City Police Department. You're in violation of the 8 p.m. curfew. You must leave the area immediately. If you refuse to leave the area, you will be arrested for North Carolina General Statute. Under North Carolina General Statute, standing, sitting, or lying upon a highway or street is prohibited. If you do not disperse immediately, you will be arrested.
I don't know what they're going to do. There's a lot more kids out here tonight. questions about it? Cool. Tell me what your thoughts are about what the outcome of today's court hearings.
That's bullshit. And I mean, that's the God honest truth. That's bullshit. I've never seen a case that takes this long to process the video. We're on day 8, and y'all can only provide 20 seconds. And then y'all still want redacted footage for the family to view. They don't want any editing. They want to see what happened. Nothing messed with. They're blurring out people's faces, badges, and the artillery that they're using. What sense does that make?
Right. Why?
Because of the color of our skin. Because we're standing up for something and they want to silence us. This curfew is not in effect for this entire city. I have friends that live on the other side of town that say they see no police outside shouting these warnings. So this is to silence the protesters. This is not affecting the entire city, it's affecting us. They cannot silence our voices. If they got to inch us back and they got to take us down, they got to take us down, but we're going to stay and fight a strong fight. This is good trouble, necessary trouble.
Absolutely. Did you hear the district attorney, he claimed that Andrew tried to hit the officers?
And the video that they showed the family, they see no such a thing. The attorney took 3 pages of notes on 20 seconds.
Right.
Nobody saw this.
So what are they hiding?
Bullet wounds in his arm, that means they approached him from the side. When he tried to get away, his arm is still on the steering. That's where the bullet's here. Mm-hmm. So after that, when he tried to get away, y'all still continued to fire and kill this man. Who told you had that right? What is the court system for?
Right.
If you have that right to make that decision on somebody's life. What the fuck we got courts for?
Absolutely.
It's not fair.
Thank you.
We got babies out here, man.
Thank you.
Can everybody please move so they can speak into the crowd?
Yeah. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you. Who?
I was out there last night. I tried my phone tonight. I tried my phone tonight.
For the audience? Cool. So tell me what happened.
So ECSU, this is confirmed. ECSU asked their students to leave, right? They moved them out of the dormitories. What's we're understanding now is that they've been moved out of area police. So they're housing.
They're housing. You will be arrested.
What was the reason that they kicked them out?
I guess they got the students to leave because they're afraid for their safety. I guess something like this. But this is the HBCU. They just anyway.
Oh, they're afraid because of the police.
For the students' safety. For the students' safety.
Wow.
And then my understanding, unconfirmed, and I don't know exactly, so I don't want to say.
Right.
But the understanding is that they're housing people now. They're housing police from out of the area.
Wow. This just happened today?
Last couple of days.
Yesterday. Wow. That's interesting. Thank you, man. I'm John, by the way. Tim? Nice to meet you, man.
You don't get no sleep.
Where's my boy? He's here tonight. You see him? Yeah, he's right there. Blue shirt.
Hey, I need that other girl up there to say 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cool.
And then they gonna yell at me because y'all be saying fuck 12 and I'm the one that gets yelled at after.
What you say?
I say praise Jesus and y'all be saying
Like when they come with that van, everybody on that sidewalk.
We got
everybody in the road.
2,000 people watching, almost 2,000 people watching. Let's smash that like button.
And then we're gonna be out here, we're gonna be righteous, form a line. You can't arrest everybody. And even if they try, we'll be back out here tomorrow. Yeah. Only reason why. Once again, if they try to put any of you guys in custody, don't fight them. You can't win. Look at us right now. We're fighting a battle that's gonna take steps. You get what I'm saying? If they come out here and they try to arrest you, don't resist. Like, just do what they do, go where you're going. Y'all chose to be out here. And that might come with being out here, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So be prepared for anything that can happen.
people.
I thought I had the HD in my...
They've been willing since day one. They've been at the front line.
They don't have no people. They fight, not fight.
We gotta stop that prejudice shit too. I got a white friend named Stacy. Why she can't just be your friend named Stacy? Shit. On some real shit. How you
There's a lot more younger kids out here tonight. Babies even in that car.
Police Department, you're in violation of the 8 p.m. curfew. You must leave the area immediately. If you refuse to leave the area, you will be arrested for North Carolina General Statute. Under North Carolina General Statute, standing, sitting, or lying upon a highway or street is prohibited. If you do not disperse immediately, you will be arrested.
People are stretching in case they gotta run. But I think, yeah, I don't think it's gonna come down to that. I think the police will maybe do what they did last night, a little line dancing, a little two-step with their batons in their riot gear.
Black lives matter. Black lives matter. If we don't get no justice, we don't get no peace. If we don't get no justice, we don't get no peace. If we don't get no justice, we don't get no peace. Who's street? Our street. Who's street? Our street. Hands up. Don't shoot. Hands up. Don't shoot. If we don't get no justice, they don't get no peace. If we don't get no justice, they don't get no peace.
Hey, oh, hey, Good stuff, baby.
I was chilling. Today was so hot, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I can't imagine that.
It's different here. Like in the summer. It's so different, bro. I mean, I would do it. I'll show you a picture.
All that I ain't no good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Moon Street! Our street! Moon Street! Our street! Our street! Moon Street! Our street!
Don't nobody else know that.
I
Let's see what time it is. By the way, guys, I'm exhausted. I did not get to go back to the hotel to take a nap, unfortunately. But hopefully I'll get some sleep tonight.
This is the Elizabeth City Police Department. You're in violation of the 8 p.m. curfew. You must leave the area immediately. If you refuse to leave the area, you will be arrested for North Carolina General Statute. Under North Carolina General Statute, standing, sitting, or lying upon a highway or street is prohibited. If you do not disperse immediately, you will be arrested.
Release the tape! Release the tape! Release the tape! Release the tape! The whole tape! The whole tape! The whole tape! The whole tape! 20 seconds! 20 seconds! 20 seconds! If we don't get no justice! If we don't get no justice!
Don't know what we pushing out of.
How many cars back up across the motherfucking bridge? Yo, there was so many cars back up across that bridge.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
Yeah, my sister knows.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice!
So everybody knows what took place today in the courtroom, where the judge denied for the media to get access to the footage. There's a helicopter flying above. Hold on one second.
Andrew Brown! Say his name! Andrew Brown! If we don't get no justice! If we don't get no justice!
So the public was denied the right to see the footage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Also, the judge ordered that the family will be able to.
I'm trying.
No. So the family will be able to see the footage along with one of the attorneys. Only one of the attorneys, and they have to be licensed in the state of North Carolina.
I thought you were gonna do it together.
And they have to blur out the faces of the officers involved.
Whose lives matters? Whose lives matter? Black lives matter. Whose lives matter? Black lives matter. I said whose lives matter? Black lives matter. I said whose lives matter? Black lives matter. I said whose lives matter? Black lives.
Also, just some news unrelated to Andrew Brown's case, but today was announced, well, I heard it, somebody announced it here at the protest, that Ben Crump dropped the case in the Micaiah Bryant shooting. that happened in Columbus, Ohio, the same day as the Derek Chauvin verdict. So Ben Crump dropped that case. And super chats are really appreciated. Also, Jordan told me that we got, I believe, 25 new members today, which is amazing. Thank you, everyone. I had a feeling we were going to get it today or tomorrow, but I believe now we're at 1,900 or more. Over 1,900. So let's keep it going. Let's keep sharing. Keep sharing this channel and
He denied it. He denied it. He denied it. Y'all know what his name is? Anybody know what his name is? What do we want? Justice. 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 He denied that Bodycam footage. What do we want? Justice.
all right, we're at 1,920, so we are 80 away from 2,000 members. Let's get that before I leave here.
When do we want it?
I'll be here for a few more days, seeing what happens on the ground and following this story. Not sure if there's a press conference tomorrow. I'm sure there will be.
Yo, what time did they come down here last time? Like,
Last
wasn't it a
time?
little earlier?
Yeah, no. So they came from that side.
Right.
They lined up, I would say maybe around 9:30 or hold on, wait, I got
Like 9 right now.
yeah. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I'm like.
Like if I wave my hand, am I allowed to do that?
You can. It's live on. You'll see it on.
Oh, they'll see it. Okay.
Yep.
Can they hear me?
Yeah, possibly. You want to say anything?
Jeffrey Foster. Denied the test.
Hey, how's it going? That's it.
Are you're from here?
Yeah, no, I live here.
Tell everybody about Elizabeth City.
It's pretty cool. It's by the water. It's over there. We can spin. You can see the water. You got a bridge over here.
Yep.
It goes over the water. And yeah, it's pretty cool here. For a southern city anyway, you know.
What are the people like? I mean, everybody's great that I met. And
yeah, no, everyone's amazing. Everyone's amazing. Everyone who's out here right now is a beautiful angel. They are wonderful, and I love them all.
Yeah. And what are the police? What are the Elizabeth City police like here, and the relationship with the community?
You know, like most police are really bad, and they're no exception. They seem like they're relatively okay compared to other cops that I've met, but that's not saying much. And so like I've had some problems with these police. I'm sure everyone standing here or sitting has had problems with these police, and they're trying to talk to us right now.
Yep.
Yep.
What are your thoughts about what happened in the courthouse today?
Am I allowed to curse? Is that okay?
Oh, go for it.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's bullshit. It's not good. They're just trying to delay it as much as possible so that we get tired. But as you can see, there's more people out here now than there was 24 hours ago. Am I audible? I hope I'm audible.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, they're just trying to delay it as long as possible. They said like 30 to 45 days. That challenge accepted as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, yeah, I think you're right about that. Trying to tire people out. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Well, what day is this? This is day 7?
Day 8.
8.
I've been here every single day, folks.
And it's been peaceful like this every single day.
There has been no violence, no, like, you know, for the most part, no suggestions of violence from people in the community. You know, we got some people out of town here that are, you know, a little bit, you know, I'm not going to comment on that, but, you know, they're a little bit, you know. But, you know, it's been peaceful. There's been no violence. I think a couple kids threw eggs at one point. But, I mean, like, they're kids, you know, what are you going to do? But, yeah, no, it's been great. It's been great.
Yeah. I mean, my experience here has been wonderful so far, so.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Reminder, real quick, I have to do this. So I have a podcast. It's called Above It All. You can find it on YouTube. I've been covering the protest since day one, and I will continue to do so. So check me out, folks.
What's it called again? Above
what?
All? Above all?
It's Above It All.
Above it all.
As in, like, I'm better than everyone.
Cool.
Yeah, I just stood on my tippy toes. Anyway, can you turn this off? No, don't look.
In my thing.
I hope I gave some comic relief there.
In my face. I don't want to be in the camera no more. I don't want to be in the camera.
Now it's time to check my phone, and all these motherfuckers are going to be like, oh my god, you fucking moron.
No, not at all.
Say his name!
There we go. I just checked.
Say his name! Say his name! Say his name!
Andrew Brown!
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 Yeah, that's different counties. They won't come over here. Yeah. When you go over that, that's Camden County, so they won't come over here.
Are there like trucks?
It's like there's one like very but it's far enough away that I can.
I think it was there
Yeah, no, it's like I've seen the
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
It's not short. I mean, with there, that's the parking lot. Police are there, and then over there. It's like,
yeah, they're.
The cops in our hood ain't no good. The cops in our hood ain't no good. The cops in our hood ain't no good. The cops in your hood ain't no good. The cops in our hood ain't no good. The cops in our hood ain't no good. The cops in our hood ain't no good.
Yeah, right, absolutely. I mean, I'll have to swim.
I'm got this cast. I filmed in the rain with this once, and it cost $14.
Oh, man.
Is that like There's also like a bunch of unmarked cars. The FBI is, I've seen a couple of like, you know, like out-of-state plates, like, you know, like unmarked police cars from like Kentucky, you know, Arizona, you know, all that shit, right? So they're trolling. They're trolling.
This is a small town. Yeah, so last night they started lining up there just before 8, so it was like 9:45, so we got a little bit of time. I don't know if they...
Like there's so many people here.
Yeah, more than yesterday.
Yeah, like significantly. Like I did down yesterday.
This is more civilians than yesterday?
Oh,
yeah. More
civilians, yeah. Probably like 10 times. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people.
And a lot of younger people too.
Yep.
I guess it's the mayor, right? The mayor declared curfew.
I guess it's like in combination or in concert with the police department and like they do. Like they, you know, the mayor is not I think that's like, you know, the people in charge of the town. Can they hear me?
Well, I haven't faced the other way. Probably. I mean, like...
Very little.
I mean, if you want to touch them,
Now, maybe later. How long
I'll be here as long as people.
Yeah.
I try to get things when like, the point is, you know, if you have moments that are
I mean, if they're going to give us 45 days, it might be a while, so you might need to go home at some point.
This is the Elizabeth City Police Department. You're in violation of the 8 p.m. curfew.
Black Lives Matter!
If you refuse to leave the area, you'll be arrested under the North Carolina General Statute. North Carolina General Statute. Standing, sitting, or lying on a highway or street is prohibited.
Black Lives Matter!
Will be arrested.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
So last night, I believe it was just before 10, that's when the police started lining up down the street here in riot gear. And then they pushed the line up here to where the protesters were. So let's see what happens tonight. I personally don't think anything will happen, but you never know. No, they're both wearing M&M shirts. Yeah. Yep, so yeah. M&M's have feelings too. Yeah. Those are showing his children. Wasn't he canceled, Mr. Peanut?
I think it was like a marketing stunt. Like he died in a commercial so that they could be like, oh, Mr. Peanut is dead. And that was like, oh, when he planted.
That's great.
But it's fun.
Oh my god, which color? Which one?
That I could imagine that being and then it would be Valentine's Day, say the red people hear that if Mars Cammy's live stream was happening.
Yeah. This commercial brought to you by Ford Fisher.
You're on Facebook. So according to I have someone who sends me links just to have 372 on YouTube, 1,200 on Facebook, and Twitter just fucking I don't know. I have 19 on Twitter. Like it's kind of weird to be like 1,200 people watching on Facebook right now. Thank you to the 19 Twitter followers who let us know. It's just that.
Yeah.
I think it's because like Facebook and YouTube, it's like, oh, it's a live stream, you feel on that thing. I think YouTube just treats a live stream like any other feed. So, you know, like a selfie does the same algorithm like prioritize the live stream.
Yeah, right.
Thank you. I
So it's a little quiet here right now. Everybody's just kind of hanging out. Ooh. I'm getting a little sleepy. Come on, only 722 likes. Let's get that up there.
This is the Elizabeth City Police Department. You're in violation of the 8 a.m. curfew. You must leave the area immediately. If you refuse to leave the area, you'll be arrested for North Carolina General Statute. Under North Carolina General Statute, standing, sitting, or lying upon a highway or street is prohibited. If you do not disperse immediately, you will be arrested.
Stop quiet like this ain't a motherfucking protest. I said, say his name. Andrew Brown. Say his name. Andrew Brown. That's what I'm talking about. Turn up this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck them racist ass bitches. At least today. The whole day. The whole motherfucking day. Not 20 seconds.
Okay.
Not 30 seconds.
Yeah, I gotta stay alive. I'll come over there. I'll find this. My friend got me a burrito and a water. Very generous of him.
Get out of your car. Get into the street. Get out of your cars. Get into the street. Get out of your cars. Get into the street.
I'm like, what? No, literally, I'm like,
That's your song. That's your shit, huh?
turn that up.
But yeah, this is the...
Bring that tail down here. They need to bring that tail down. That's right. Bring it down. That's right.
Y'all
Tell me what your thoughts are about the judge denying the release of the body cam footage and also ordering that the police have their faces blurred out in the footage.
Well, I mean, to me, it's them trying to cover up something. You know, like my whole thing about it is that you don't need this much time to try to edit out everything that happened. We want the raw footage. We want everything. We want to see what happened to this man. He was shot in the back of the head. Multiple cops shot him. Let us see what happened to this guy. Why y'all trying to hide it from us? Release it to us. Show us everything we need to see.
Absolutely. Do you have faith in the district attorney to do a proper investigation?
I mean, I have little faith because how everything's been going, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a week now, and you know, we still ain't seen anything. You release 20 seconds to the family, then tell them they gotta wait 10 days to get, no. I don't, like, I got little hope, but I really don't think it's gonna be any different. It's still gonna be the same.
Have you been out at these protests for the past 8 days?
I've been out to 2 of them.
What are your thoughts about the police response?
About last night?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had a good friend out here who got arrested, T.Y. Parker. So, I mean, I seen that on the TV and everything, and, you know, I wasn't appreciative of that because he had his hands up, wasn't doing anything, and he was just ready to be taken away for the simple reason, you know, it's like, hey, I'm not doing anything bad, I'm doing right, I'm not touching y'all, I'm not doing anything, I just got my hands up, and I'm just protesting peacefully.
I mean, we've seen many times at many protests that, you know, every time they kill the police kill a person, their response is to arrest people for speaking out against it. I mean, you know, what comes next? Like, what should people do?
It's just getting tiring, and you know, it's, you know, we're all tired of being tired. You know, we're tired of being gunned down. You know, I mean, for the simple reason, the law is, unless you're intentionally trying to hit somebody, hit one of the police with the car, because the car can be considered as a deadly weapon, you have no right to fire if he's fleeing. You can chase him, but you have no right to fire unless the cops are in danger, which clearly in the video, the dude was backing out, avoiding the cops, trying to leave, and they still opened fire on him the whole entire time he was driving, to the point where by the time they made it to him, he was dead, slouched over the steering wheel, trying to resuscitate him, but he was already gone.
Yeah. Did you hear the district attorney claim that Andrew tried to hit the officers with the car? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I seen that, and I also seen it on like social media and stuff like that too. And I mean, that's crap. You know, because it's like I said, they're just trying to find ways to try to cover themselves up, pretty much. Because like I said, they don't want to release it because they already know what it is. They want time to edit out everything they need to edit out so they can make it seem like this man was the demon. But we all know that's not the case.
Do you want to give your name?
TJ Vaughn.
Cool. Thank you, TJ. You appreciate it.
I know you.
So it's just, you know, you heard him. Just seems like a cover-up at this point. You know, what are they hiding? Why are they keeping this footage? Why are they not releasing it? Why are they delaying the release of it? People need transparency, and that's what footage is for. That's what these body cams are for. That's what dash cams are for. It's for transparency, and if you're gonna edit video, if you're gonna blur out faces, blur out badges, blur out the weapons that were used, you know, that's protecting the people who committed the crime. Let's get a couple more likes here. Let's get a couple more numbers.
Like, nah, fuck all that. That's what I'm saying. Like,
It's now 9:25 here. Almost an hour and a half past curfew. There's still definitely more people here than there was here now than there was last night. Not by much, but I think yesterday there were a lot more reporters and cameras here. Alright, so the family's not, I believe the family's not going to get to see the footage for another 10 days. And then another 30 days until the public is able to see it.
Unless they could get to us before that. But if they let us stay, I think around 10:15, we should peacefully leave. Because we've made our point. This is the time we've been leaving. We don't gotta stay out here no longer than that. We just proving the point. You're not gonna tell us when the fuck we going in the house.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go get a chair.
Mama bear, mama bear, mama bear, mama bear. Woo! My team mega processor. I'm not leaving. I just saw you work. That's why I want to try to get back. Oh, no, I want to leave. Okay. Amen. Let's stay together. Stay together.
I don't think police are gonna enforce the do what they did last night. I just don't see it. But you never know. They are unpredictable.
This is the Elizabeth City Police Department. You're in violation of the 8 p.m. curfew. You must leave the area immediately. If you refuse to leave the area, you will be arrested for North Carolina General Statute. Under North Carolina General Statute, standing, sitting, or lying upon a highway or street is prohibited.
Yeah.
If you do not disperse immediately, you will be arrested.
The court case. You got a great voice. I heard you before. Okay. Can I change that? I understand.
My life, my grandkids' life, their grandkids. They're gonna be able to do their grandma and stuff.
Little squad is on the way, baby.
You put that camera
Completely understand. No worries. It's fine. I don't think so. I personally, I don't think so. No, I think. Right, yeah, I don't think so. No, I don't see it happening tonight. I think yesterday was just a complete waste of time and waste of money, waste of resources. Yeah, I'd be surprised if they do it tonight. Yeah. No, that's when they lined up. Around 9:45. I think so. Yeah, it wasn't long after.
Yeah, because I was down the street yesterday. And like, and like, they were just like in a convoy, speeding down the streets. That's when I thought shit was going down. And then I was like, scream. It was like, what's going on? But they were preparing for something, and I feel like someone high up like said, now is not the time, or there's too many cameras, or one of those things, you know? That's my little conspiracy theory.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, so like they were ready. They were ready, because they were like down the street, you know?
I was in Minneapolis, and the first couple nights I was there, they coordinated with CNN commercial breaks to move in. And
really?
Yeah, it was wild. Yeah. So they know what they're doing. They wait for the opportunity. You know,
that's why it's important to have like y'all.
Yep. I don't sugarcoat anything.
Yeah, I'd definitely be surprised if they just don't do anything at all. Like, you know, I think, because I feel like they're not just gonna leave. They might just like raid us out, like, you know, because people might try to leave and they might snatch people like afterwards.
Right. Somebody was arrested earlier? What happened?
I don't know. I heard about that, but I didn't get into details. But there's like always kind of, you know, something going on somewhere, you know, like it's how, and there's also like a lot of people from out of town coming in here to like start shit, and so like it's totally possible that, you know, people are fooling around with some relation. I don't know though. So I'm just, you know, that's my little conspiracy theory on that one too. Not true. But it could be. Yeah. So, like, in your experience, have you seen police act in this fashion before? Like, you know, like, coming up and then not doing anything? Like, is that very typical? Is that atypical? This is, like, what leads me to believe that this is some sort of, like, you know, like, more unique kind of situation because it's such a small town. You know, and a lot of these more bigger protests have been in, like, these bigger cities where, like, shit's more easily, like, you know, get out of hand. And here the community has just been super like very, very strict about like not doing anything to provoke them. Yep. And then also like you got the international media here, right? So like, and all these small town cops don't want to be the cop that starts something. So that's and so like that's what I'm thinking. I'm really scared of doing much of anything. But like I feel like they will at some point, and it just matters how long it stays like this, you know?
Right. Yeah, I think like you said, they're gonna tire people out, wait them out, and see what happens.
Sure.
Getting really tired, really sleepy.
I mean, I've been out here since the started, and I've been pretty tired, but I'm just like going through it. My body hasn't given up yet, you know?
Yeah.
So it's pretty good.
It's kind of like on autopilot right now.
That's why these are my least favorite sections, because it's like, what do I do?
Yeah.
So I just usually like sit somewhere and smoke weed.
Nice. Can't wait to get back. Just relax.
It might be a while. I don't know how long they're going to be here.
I know.
What's the latest you've stayed out doing one of these things?
Definitely past like 1 a.m. 2.
Sure.
Yeah, I remember New York City last year. It was wild. A couple of nights. I mean, they just went on all through the night.
Yeah.
You spoke. Oh, you spoke to Ford, right?
Yeah.
Ford.
What's up?
Ford's from DC.
Yeah. I've interacted with Mr. Ford before.
Cool.
At some point.
Sorry?
At some point we've interacted.
Are you planning on staying till
Yeah, we still got a very good population. And a lot of people are probably doing what I'm doing, is like they sat out the first night just to see the mood, and then it's like, they're not going to do anything, let's, you know, come back out, you know? If I have no voice, I sing it for real. But like, it's still way back.
Yeah.
And then it's also another thing of like, no one's moving, you know? So like, there's like no... like, you know, potential misinterpretation of like agitation.
Right.
And then people are just leaving.
Yeah.
And that's like the other thing is like, again, we've been leaving around 10:30, like I think one time was 11 at the latest, right? So it's like them trying to do the curfew earlier is just an agitation on their part. So it's like if everyone hangs out and then leaves around 10:30, right? And then it's like, oh, well, what was all that shit for?
Yep.
Right? And it's so unnecessary. And that's what's probably going to happen.
Yep.
I would imagine.
Let me go see if I can talk to more people.
Yeah, go ahead and roll, buddy.
Mind if I ask you your thoughts about the what happened in court today? About the judge denying the
Actually,
release?
brother. Oh, you want
Want to talk, Lil G?
I'm on there.
You watched it online? Actually, I didn't even see the proceedings.
So
but
the judge denied the release of the footage to the public, but the family is able to see it in 10 days. But it's going to be edited, and the faces of the cops are going to be blurred.
It's wrong. It's wrong.
Yeah.
It's wrong. Absolutely wrong.
Do you think this is a straight up cover up?
Yes. Absolutely.
Do you have
right?
No doubt. It's a cover up. They're wrong. They're protecting somebody, which is themselves, and it's wrong. And we will stay out here until it becomes right.
Do you have any faith in the district attorney to do a proper investigation?
The new one or the old one?
The one that's
taking over?
Yeah.
Not really.
No.
I don't know him, and I don't know where he came from. Like, they all stick together. I don't trust it.
Did you see the police response here last night?
Yes.
What are your thoughts about that?
It was foolish.
Yeah.
They were peaceful out here. They weren't bothering nobody like as now. You know, we're adults. We're grown. We should be able to stand out as long as we're peaceful. We're not throwing anything. We're not being vulgar. We're not doing anything wrong. So I just feel like it's ridiculous to make adults go in the house because of what somebody else did.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
What? In a little. Oh, I'm about to say, oh, anytime. Just how we is.
started when the police started lining up. They had dirt bikes and quads riding around here doing donuts and shit. It was cool.
Did that just say something?
Yeah.
Shit, like, that'd actually be tragic. That'd be really
Let's see if I can touch this guy in the stripes. He's one of the, I told you. Yeah, I know. Yeah. He was yesterday. I don't know if he did today.
Well, I remember him saying today we're going to come back. Yeah. He was talking about it like it's not.
A lot of buses on the way here. We got about 10 minutes.
What she said?
But she thinks it's going to be. She said that it is going now.
Take care.
Alright, so this is not confirmed, but we're hearing that there are buses on the way over here. So it's not confirmed, but let's see.
We're entering now.
Just so you know. What's going on, man? How you doing that, man, doing good, man. Came back to tell everybody so out of the street, rest people tonight. Yeah, I had left. See,
No. Yeah,
hey.
This is the Elizabeth City Police Department. You're in violation of the 8 p.m. curfew. You must leave the area immediately. If you refuse to leave the area, you will be arrested for North Carolina General Statute. Under North Carolina General Statute, standing, sitting, or lying upon a highway or street is prohibited. If you do not disperse immediately, you will be arrested.
Like, there's enough. I think that they got the number wrong. You'll be arrested under North Carolina statute. Like, normally it's like
Probably did that. And nobody's gonna call it out.
energy is being saved for what the police actually do.
Boy, just mind if I ask you a couple questions about today?
Oh yeah, hold on.
Cool.
Hold on. Yeah, that's fine.
Just tell me what your thoughts about the judge denying the release of the footage today, and also that he ordered that if the family is going to see the footage, that the police, their faces be blurred out, the weapons be blurred out, and the badges.
I felt that was wrong because they're serving the community, so we have a right to see it just like everybody else, just like they do.
You should know what
happened
who they
there.
are and what happened.
And then he got shot in the back, so it makes it even more important to see what happened.
Yeah, we definitely need to know. We need to see.
Would you say this is a cover-up?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
That's why it's taking so long. That's why they don't want to do it.
Otherwise, it would have been out.
Yeah, from day one it should have been out. But that's why, because it's a cover up.
Also, I had a question. How long did it take that? So, have you had any experience with the police here in Elizabeth City?
Nothing like that.
Yeah, I've never had any experience myself. But I guess it made me myself, I'm a woman, so I guess I haven't had the same as a male would. So I don't know, I've never had it, but I ain't saying it ain't gonna happen though. It's happening.
Do you feel safe with the police presence around here right now?
Not right now, no.
No,
Definitely
not
not
at
right
all.
now. Because I know their intentions is not good.
Yeah.
It's not good at all.
Did you see the response that they had to the peaceful protesters here last night?
No, what was
Yeah, seeing the people lined up.
You saw the cops in riot gear and people sitting on the ground singing.
No one's doing
nothing
else.
happened yet.
Ain't nobody tearing nothing up. Peaceful.
Yeah, I mean, this is day 8 and it's been peaceful every single day.
Every day. And I wasn't even able to make it every day. I've been working, but it's been peaceful from what I see. I ain't seen nothing.
What do you think it's going to take for a systemic change?
For the city to be burned up or something like that.
Yeah,
Something
it's gonna take
catastrophic.
for something bad to happen. That's what they're waiting for. Anyway.
Yep. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Stay safe. I don't know what their plans are.
You too.
Yeah, thank you.
So if anyone is in the roadway, please step to the side. They're about to open the bridge.
Oh, so to speak on that, there was an incident yesterday and today. There was a girl that was pepper sprayed. I'm okay. I'm good. Thank you. A girl was pepper sprayed today near the, I guess near the courthouse or the public safety building, right around the block. It was a white van. They had the window. They had the window cracked, and as they drove by, they pepper sprayed somebody who was sitting outside. And yesterday, what happened was there were a couple protesters down the block over here behind me, and a car drove by and said a couple words, and then they brandished a firearm. They didn't aim it or do anything with it, but they pulled it out and brandished it to the protesters.
Unless you want to be a speed bump for real, get out the road.
What they said was there are a lot of racist people in this town or in the surrounding areas.
But we're still going to remain
everywhere in
We're still going to stand
this country, but
we still have a voice.
that's what they dealt with yesterday and today. So I don't know if you remember yesterday, they had this bridge shut down for a few hours, and the traffic actually built up all the way to the state lines where Virginia and North Carolina meet. I'm not sure of the distance in miles, how far that is, but that's pretty major. So they're saying that they're going to open the bridge. I'll take a walk up the bridge. I'll show you guys. There are police vehicles over there, but it's a different county, so it would come over here. But this is going to be Camden County. Show you the water. I really like it here. It's really nice. just wish I wasn't here for this reason. I'm not going to go all the way to the other side, but I'll go to the top here so you can see. And then if they do open up the bridge, cars will be flying by. Alright, there's not much to see. I don't see traffic built up or anything. Oh, hold on. There we go. And that's Camden County. All right, back down here. $79 members away from 2,000. Let's get that before I leave North Carolina. Tell your friends, family, tell strangers, tell everybody you meet, people that talk about those other channels, the networks. Tell them, turn that TV off. Go watch Status Coup. The real ones on the ground, putting in the work, talking with the people. Sorry everybody, I'm just really exhausted. I've not been sleeping well. So it looks like I don't know if this is the captain or the chief, police chief. Let's go see. We only have 946 likes. Let's get to 1,000 before the end of the night. Alright, we got 1,000, nice. There we go. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Let's see what's gonna happen. This cop is driving back this way.
Get my shit. Bye.
What I think they're doing is they're trying to just wait everybody out, let everybody get bored and tired, and or they're trying to wait till the media leaves, and then they could swoop in and pull their militarized tactics on peaceful protesters. Thank you for the super chats. Really do appreciate it. Everything helps. Everything helps keep me on the ground reporting.
Hey, Kurt. It's time to Kurt. Kurt. Come. Oh.
Hey, Kurt. 113 of them.
Sir, the Gary let a car come through.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I'm talking about my boy down here.
I know, you can't get up there. That's all you. I know, it's killing me. Yeah.
Kids are everything.
Kids? Oh yeah, that was cool.
Oh, you just say yo. There you go right there. Let's go to that. Nah, you go to that. Nah. I get the running man like up in the book. That's all you got to do. So they should fireworks boys. You got to fight. You got to fight with them, man.
Like that. Like that doesn't have anything to do.
Fireworks.
Who said what?
That cop.
Yeah. Some action. I know, it's like that. I'm gonna keep moderating. I'm gonna keep
You get on it, that announcement.
Let's do it. Never try to get nobody no break. Always try to get on the goddamn. You know what I mean?
They trying to scream. You know what I mean? But you gotta go.
I do think it was interesting that what he was saying.
I got to
We're just going to hope that everyone gets together.
Bad times, you gotta go. 5 minutes.
It's like, first of all,
5 minutes. That's right. Remove that.
Yeah, there's no traffic over there.
The thing about that was a lie. Like the person who said that. I also, there's someone who messaged me that they were listening to a police scanner and there was no mention of it over there. So like wherever that person says they got it, I mean, definitively not true. I don't want to speculate on motivation, but it just felt like for some reason someone. It could be disinformation that was fed to that person. One way or another, I think it was somebody trying to make everybody get to the approach.
There's no traffic over there.
You getting any good footage?
I mean, I think that the demonstration earlier was interesting. We'll see what happens when, you know, it's kind of a game of chicken.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to do anything. So like, I mean, I would imagine people will probably start dipping out closer to midnight. You know, it's 10 now, so. Yeah, it's only 10.
Like, we're only at the point that they actually did it last night.
Yeah.
So, I mean.
And that's, what is that? That's the police chief.
I have like a stigmatism. I can't see it.
The guy that's always driving around that Ford Explorer, I think it is. Yeah, he's around everything.
Sure. Oh, there's a person standing there.
Yeah.
You're talking about that person?
Yeah.
You want to go look? I mean, you're press. You can go look. That's your job, man. Come back and tell us.
No, I don't know.
I have no idea. I mean,
I wonder what they're planning.
Like I said, I don't believe I would get. See, I thought.
You going? All right, let's go.
I'll
We're
go.
good.
I mean, they're gonna stop talking. They're not gonna talk anymore.
Nah. Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Did you let us in your signature?
So, what's the plan here? What are you guys doing?
I have no idea. I'm just following y'all because it seems interesting.
Yeah.
Your press saying like hello, what's going on?
Yeah.
Press voice.
Oops, sorry.
You're good. I'm a little fucking black.
Yeah. Nice. I can't wait to be.
It happens. Sometimes you gotta wait.
Yeah.
I am not as professional as you are.
No, I mean, if we go over there and say, hey, what are you guys doing? They're not gonna tell us anything.
I mean, they could. They could arrest you. That'd be good footage, right? Like,
I'll let Ford go.
yeah. You want to get arrested?
No.
I don't, so I'm staying on this side of the road.
Why is this blurry?
Like, they want us to go home, but then, like, they
Yeah.
box us in. It's like, how are we gonna go home? How are we gonna
They're
feel
not gonna
safe?
stop you from walking by them. Like,
I mean, you never know. They do that shit all over the place. It's kind of crazy.
You just kidnap people.
Yep. Are there like as many like even cars out here like as yesterday? Like
I think so.
it looks like they're not even bothering, man. Like yeah, there's like
It's crazy. Like they have every road closed off. Just such a waste. I just want to sit down for a little while.
the guardrail over there is pretty good.
Yeah.
I was sitting on there on like the YouTube man, and I got a secret spot over there. There's like a certain spot where it's completely flat, right? You just gotta find it.
Nice.
So like, are y'all gonna do anything? Like, sure, like you're just screaming these fucking.
Yeah,
whatever
that's all.
they are.
Just see what
Is
the.
my commentary being picked up by anyone?
It might be.
Okay. Amazing.
Yeah. Walk back. Yeah.
What if they're having a conversation similar to ours?
Yeah.
Like, what if we're just like talking about what we're doing?
Yeah. Like,
It's
a little too late for existential questions.
Yeah.
I mean, we now at this point.
Do you think they thought of the fact that we thought of what they're talking
I
about?
don't know. Maybe they did. Maybe they did. We got an entry here. Got some more cops rolling up.
Yep.
Get the footage.
Some action.
What was that?
Yeah, right? Why didn't he go around the other way? Oh, look at that moon. Nice.
Yep. There's
You see it? No? The orange?
eyeballs. Like, there's all of a bunch of bright lights.
Damn,
Has
that's
the traffic light been changing?
Huh?
There's a
Yeah,
traffic.
it has been. It's like it goes green and it goes red. So who told people? So everybody got out the street. So why the police not here?
I don't know. I think, you know, there's like cross signals or something. I have no idea what's going on, man. Doesn't look like they're doing anything. You all want to like go back down that street?
It was. I don't understand why the protesters just won't keep marching. Why stay still?
True.
I think it's kind of like
True.
you don't want to agitate them, you know? Sure, yeah, but I mean, like, you know, these guys are fucking crazy, right? Like, they'll take anything they can. I mean, like.
They were so uncoordinated too.
And I thought like it too.
Hey, they about to come through. Everybody needs to get out the road.
You see the moon? Huh? You see the moon? No.
Oh, that's a moon.
Yep. I like it.
I don't even know what I said.
Let them through, let them through, let them through, let them through.
Let them come through. Them motherfuckers coming through. Them people coming through saying Black Lives Matter. And justice, no peace.
We supposed to be
Why we got curfew?
I need to go sit down for a while.
Have you gone up there?
Where? Yeah, I went over. Just police cars. That's it.
Car. How do you like the little, the breeze because of the water, you know? Is that thing?
Nice. I wish I had a sweatshirt.
Oh yeah. You gotta bring something. Yeah. It was fucking hot earlier, man.
I know.
And now it's like this, you know?
How long you been here? In North Carolina.
About 2 years.
Where are you from originally?
From New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I lived in DC for a couple years now.
What made you move down here?
It was just like family stuff, you know?
Yeah, I've been in Brooklyn my whole life.
Crazy.
I would like to get away from the city.
Yeah, I mean, this is a nice place, like, technically speaking. It's got some cool structures, you know? It's like, I like how, this is like, you know, where America was founded or some shit, right? So, like, you know, the ghost stories of that.
It's cool.
A lot of stuff to do, you know? A lot of dead Civil War soldiers, you know, you can go spit on them.
Yes, I noticed the Confederate monument by the courthouse.
I was told that that's being moved this week.
Really?
Yeah. I don't remember where I heard that, but one of the people that was speaking, I want to say maybe on like day 4 or 5, right? Said that they like filed a petition a couple months ago, and that because of all this happening and like around the timing of the vote or some shit, that it was. That's what I was told. Now that could be wrong. I don't know.
I must have some burrito there if you want.
You got a little delivery?
Yeah, it's a third of a burrito.
Is that big box?
It's good.
Big box is good.
It's very good. I think they're just going to wait them out.
I think so too. Or wait us out. Wait for the.
It's like if we leave,
it's boring, man.
If we leave, they leave.
Right.
Everyone leaves. It's a lot less than last night now.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yes. You saw the moon?
Yeah, it's nice.
Nice.
Try and cause a mass walkout.
I have no idea what's going on with that bridge. We need to get back in there, but I'm not going to be one that does something first.
Oh, you mean the street?
Yeah.
Right, the street, yeah.
When's the last time I did one of those like little PA things? Like 30 minutes, right? I don't even care.
Yeah. Yeah, they haven't made it now. It's been a while. I'm finally getting to eat my burrito that my friend picked up. So at least I'm getting some food. I'm sitting down, resting, and sorry the feed is just idle right now. But you know, chat amongst yourselves in the chat, and you know, just hang around. I guess we'll see what happens. But like I said, I don't think anything's gonna happen tonight.
Wow, that's wild. Hey, G, we gonna catch up. And if not, I can call you when I get there. You live right across the street. Yeah, just make sure y'all know what you're got a shirt on with your son. Anyway, and once I get there, you can take the car and go home. Mine!
Y'all want to hit or anything?
Thank you.
I'm probably gonna head out of here in a couple seconds.
Yeah. I'll probably shut it down.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're gonna do anything.
Nah.
You still streaming that thing? And people just watching nothing happen?
Yep.
How many people you have watching that, like, nothing?
Oh, look at the bus. What was that, a corrections bus?
I'm sure sometimes.
She said the bus is coming.
She said they're coming, y'all.
I said that a few times already.
Yeah, no, it could be not true, but that was a bus that just drove by.
Yeah.
I mean, that could also be. We've decided we're not going to end up using the bus, ergo it is driving away.
Right.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily like flip out yet.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll stay a little bit longer. I don't know. That seems a little interesting.
Well, it seems like people
trying
are
to keep
going
me
to check
here.
out what direction.
Okay.
City Police. This is the Elizabeth City Police Department. You're in violation of the 8 p.m. curfew. You must leave the area immediately. If you refuse to leave the area, you will be arrested for North Carolina General Statute. Under North Carolina General Statute, standing, sitting, or lying upon a highway or street is prohibited. If you do not disperse immediately, you will be arrested and/or subject to other police action. Other police action may include arrest, actual physical removal, the use of riot control agents, and/or less than lethal munitions. Less than lethal munitions could cause risk of injury for those who remain. You must leave the area. This is your final warning. Please leave the area now.
Well, you heard it. That was the final warning. Yo. What's that? Yeah, they just gave the final warning.
Well, you can overhear what I
They just gave the final warning, and that's a bus.
Yeah, I just heard over there and do the same, like,
All right.
warning. This is the final warning.
All right, so be ready. I'll see you.
Yo, I'm gonna just tag with y'all if you don't mind. So
Do whatever you like.
Yeah.
yeah, sure. Just in case, you know, y'all both are streaming.
All right, let me go throw this out.
Okay, so they got some big buses.
All right, so that was a final warning from the police to go home. There are riot police on the corner this way. And then there is a bus down this corner. Give me 1 second. So they might actually do something.
Yeah, they're all right. They already out the bus right here now. They coming.
Oh, look, they're coming from this way, look.
Make sure you go to court. 5715 252 678 5715. From now on, when y'all come out, write it on your skin, man.
If y'all scared to go to court, y'all need more support. Call somebody. Y'all got something right here. Call somebody.
Good talk.
Bro, like I said, bro, we definitely them. Hey, we definitely fun that.
Fight black.
Y'all show me proof. Now we talking about
What's your name? What's your name?
Y'all have a good one.
Do you think it's possible to get out of here? Like, I don't know. Straight.
last night, but that shit was inspiration.
Right.
Have y'all both like both?
Hey, bro.
Yeah, but I wasn't impressed.
Okay. It's all I would rather not. Like, if I get an opportunity.
This is the Elizabeth City Police Department. You're in violation of the 8 p.m. curfew. You must leave the area immediately. If you refuse to leave the area, you will be arrested for North Carolina General Statute. Under North Carolina General Statute, standing, sitting, or lying upon a highway or street is prohibited. If you do not disperse immediately, you will be arrested and/or subject to other police action. Other police action may include arrest, actual physical removal, the use of riot control agents, and/or less than lethal munitions. Less than lethal munitions could cause risk of injury for those who remain. You must leave the area. These are your final warnings. Please leave the area.
So these people have just threatened to use less lethal munitions. They're coming for us. And so I don't know what I'm going to do. And I'll keep you posted. Right next to you, man. I'm backing up here. I'm air polluting. I'm air polluting. Sorry.
That's lethal, but you're still gonna get fucked up.
What do you think? Should I get out?
I mean, that shit
I think not until the last minute. You'll know when it's time to get out. Plus, you can stay with those the Lawyers Guild. Those are lawyers.
Yeah, I got the number on my arm.
Okay. So that was the second final warning from police.
Somebody gonna break tonight.
They come from that direction. That's the trolley. That's what they're gonna take you down there.
There's a police bus that basically.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of people. I'll probably just watch y'all stream from my phone.
Okay. Be careful. See you.
Have a good one. If you need anything, text me.
Thanks.
Check it out.
Mind if I ask you a couple questions?
I'm sorry?
Mind if I ask you a couple questions?
I'm not in leadership or anything here. I don't want to speak on behalf of them.
All right, that's fine.
See how you see me do? Yo, bro, I'm like,
Did you walk down this way? Do you see the right, please?
But there was not a brigade of people.
Mine does.
young nigga, I'm still young, bro.
Getting onto the bus? What, getting onto the bus? Oh.
The people in the city have said
Taran.
Brother said it's time to go. He said normally y'all be gone by this time anyway.
Who, the city?
No, your people.
Kurt Rivers.
No.
Bro, talk to me. About what?
You gone? Hey, listen. Listen, Devin, nobody get locked up tonight. Listen, Devin, we made our stand. That's right. We made our stand. Listen, nobody get locked up tonight. It is what it is.
This is what I was saying. I kind of say to certain people, because I'm not trying to discourage. Once again,
go home. Go home. Hey, bro, one thing we don't want
just like this,
is a lot of old people still back there. Listen, we don't want to discount for them whatsoever. Listen, so we made our stand. Listen, my sisters, I love y'all stand. My brothers, I love y'all stand. Listen, let's go home peacefully like we came for.
But let me tell y'all what police they got here tonight, because the police that was here last night is EC police. The police they got here tonight
is Burlington police, and they ready. They ready. But they not gonna shoot people like they killed them last night.
Same laws apply. That ain't why I said it. I said it because it's 10:44. And we've been out here. I said it also because we got more journalists out here than us. And right now it's easy to scoop. Like, if we have a war and no casualties for the day, we really won. And we live to fight another day. I'm not saying, just like he said, you can leave if you want to, you can listen to him if you want to. I ain't saying listen to me. I'm saying I'm here with y'all. And I'm telling you why I'm about to be out. You hear me? Because if you know me or not, I'm going to be the one that for real rock with you. For real, touch them as they touching you. And it's gonna make me feel bad when I'm gone. So that's all I'm saying. Like anybody take it like I'm skating, take it like you wanna take it.
I'm ready to go on the road.
Yeah, but I'm talking to the people I care about. Anybody that don't like it, so what? I'm talking to him and him, because these boys gonna ride with me. So when I slide and something go down and they wanna know where I'm at, I'm letting them know where I'm at. I'm telling you about me, brothers. My boys masked up. My brother's masked up. We ready. See, I ain't trying to discourage nothing. I'm riding with y'all. I'll let you know something go down and I ain't here, I'm gonna be hot.
Who wanna leave? Y'all leave.
Yeah.
If you stand,
you stay.
I stand with you. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. I stand to fight. But at the same time, we fighting the right fight. We fighting a good fight.
When they come, I'm gonna be on the grass now.
Okay, well, let me go ahead and tell you this. Like those brothers kept it real, the grass don't pass tonight. They've been told us that.
Yeah, they say the
I don't know.
Listen to the message.
I don't know.
Listen to what the message say. You gotta listen to them, man.
Somebody said, I didn't hear it.
They say they were shooting.
They said the grass is no good.
Shooting,
be prepared for that. That's all.
Ain't nobody shot
I ain't
nobody.
Really, and if I'm wrong, so you didn't get. I mean, it doesn't matter. I ain't even about that.
I want to see.
I'm here with y'all. I'm here with y'all.
To the next level too. I want real change. I ain't with no bullshit change. I want real change.
Because of them. It's because I feel like we we fought. We won the fight tomorrow. But if you want to say
right, I want them not to go.
Me and him here together. We argue about everything. You hear me? It only seems like we're
That's right.
We can't.
That's right, B-Lo. We ain't gonna burst you down.
I'm gonna protect them.
I think it's getting a closer position to like work with them.
That's right.
Them actually
If you got people coming from out of town, right here, right?
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, if the city, if the people that live in the city on the road, then I'm gonna be respected. I'm gonna go with people. That's right. Because I'm with y'all.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Listen, some people come with that bullshit, and you showed me, listen, I don't have to sign my name like that. Listen,
It's like I said, you gotta make a stand, man. You gotta comply with what they saying, man. You gotta be the You gotta be the game. And they still gonna see us out here, and they still gonna consider us as No, we got more tonight now.
That's all. I was told that there's about 40 police officers in riot gear. This is probably them in the van, in these cars here. All right, so let's do this again. Hit that like button, share the stream. It might go down.
move now. Move. Last chance. Move. Thank you.
So they just ordered a, looked like a resident. They just told him to move. They said this is the last chance. Alright, this is the time. Share it, share the stream. Tell everybody what's going down. There's more police over here. Shit. Dance. I can hear them. Begin.
They coming around, yo.
Two step. One, two.
You got that right side?
Slide all into that bush. Let me see his face. Let me see his face.
Slide right.
It's different people, y'all.
What's happening, y'all?
Listen, it's a different team.
Hey, yo.
It's a different team. Stay focused.
Brothers and sisters, I see y'all here. They got that front line, too. I hope y'all know this. Y'all good?
Y'all even got the females doing this shit.
It's the same team. It's the same team. It's the same team. And we still come in peace. And we still come in peace. And we still come in peace. It's the same team.
We'll walk down too. Y'all want to walk down? We'll walk down too. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem.
Just stay focused, baby.
Word, ain't no problem.
Just stay focused.
We got the other side of it.
Yep. And baby, I see that you the only one with a body cam on. Where everybody else body cam on? Why she the only one got one on? And look at he mistreating a black lady down here. Where yours that, officer? Where yours that, officer? Why the black lady only got a body cam on, motherfuckers? Why? 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 Why she the only one got one on, motherfuckers? Why? 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 Why?
But that's good though, that way I can still drive to y'all cities with no license, mama. I love that. Keep on going.
Can I go here? Just I apologize. They make you an outcast. You only got a body cam on outside of everybody out here. I apologize. They make you go through this. That's some bullshit, officer. Commanding officers. And I'm letting y'all know back that's some bullshit. She ain't no escape route. Fuck out of here.
Get a picture mode, bro. Get a picture mode, bro.
I got a stereo called in here. You gotta take him serious. Look here. Look here, G.I. Joe.
Bro, they got a body cam on you, bro. I see one right here, one white officer. Y'all not required to wear body cams no more?
Hell no.
Come on now.
Got them on.
Ain't none of us asked y'all to put them on anyway, and y'all putting them on.
Yeah.
Apologize for my disrespect for the ones in front, but the ones in the back, y'all be ashamed of yourselves, yo. Y'all with a body cam. And don't make my brother do it for you.
Hey, bro, man.
Y'all boring over here. We gonna fuck out. Especially that black.
Get back! Get back! Get back! Hey, what's up, brother? Get back! Hey, we here! Get back!
Who the head in charge? Who the head in charge? Who the head in charge?
Shut the fuck up!
Who the head in charge?
Get back!
Y'all please.
Keep going back.
Hey, yo, bro, y'all murder people talk with their back up. We ain't doing that.
You still look scared. You still look scared.
Hey, bro. Alice, I got this.
Oh, you still want to be brought over? You still look good over here.
Hey, listen, bro. Hey, listen, no. Hey, bro, listen, bro. Listen. Hey, bro, listen. Listen, bro. Bro, give me this right here, bro. Give me this right here.
We ain't confronting them people, man.
Y'all need to leave. Leave. Come on, y'all. If you don't leave, y'all gonna be arrested. I understand. We have a curfew.
Hey, bro, listen. We all gonna leave. Listen, check this out. Listen, check this out, though.
Change for change. Y'all killing us. Fuck that curfew. We ain't on probation. We ain't on probation. And it don't say we cannot stand out here and protest. Nowhere. Come on now. Y'all bullies.
You a black woman and you let you kiss her ass. That's crazy. That's crazy. You can't find a job nowhere else. That's crazy.
With no disrespect, I love you. You know I love you, TJ.
That's crazy.
understand. Listen, Chris.
That's crazy.
You're gonna be a violation.
Back up. You gotta leave.
That's crazy.
You have to leave.
You want to shoot us too?
Back up. You have to leave.
Blue lives don't matter. It's a uniform.
We're media. They have permission to be here. You have to leave. So you will be arrested.
Not media. Not media. That's.
We're exempt from
This is.
We're exempt by the governor on the mayor.
This in itself is unconstitutional.
It is.
Just this right here. This right here is unconstitutional and excessive.
Exactly.
We're exempt by the governor and the mayor in writing.
Call the governor and call the mayor. They're putting you out here blindly. You don't know anything.
You can't tell us shit.
It's a constitutional right.
Every person from media is standing here right now with the people. You can do your thing. You can arrest us. You
guys know you.
Freedom of press. Freedom of press.
You guys know
Freedom
you
of
swore
press.
an oath to the Constitution, right?
This is crazy. Freedom of the press. Freedom of the press.
Come on, bro. Listen, baby girl. Come on, listen.
Call your boss, Sergeant.
Hey, listen, baby.
We are credentialed members of the press.
And that's unnecessary. I know y'all talking to me, right? So we close at the people. And you know what it comes. Put your gun there. I ain't worried about it. Put your gun there. Still won't beat on it.
We are running an audit on what the city of.
Move forward towards the crowd right here. We're going to explain it to them, and then we're going to take the rest of them.
You cannot arrest the media.
Back up.
Back up, y'all.
Back up. Back up, or you will be arrested. Back up.
I'm backing up. Listen, I'm backing up.
All right, you're under arrest. Come on back with us. You are under arrest. Welcome out.
Freedom of the press. Freedom of the press.
Who will? Who will?
Can you tell us why they're being arrested?
Failure to disperse. There's a curfew imposed by state of emergency 8 p.m. tonight.
Do you understand that you swore an oath to the Constitution? That you are not upholding the Constitution. Do you realize that?
Back up.
Freedom of press.
Back up.
Freedom of the press. I'm not the man.
Y'all
You
please.
arrest us, you will be sued.
Push the line. Back up.
Touch that man.
Back up.
Don't touch that man.
Back up.
That's what I'm doing, bitch. That's what I'm doing, bitch. Back up. That's what I'm doing, bitch.
Hey guys, remember the oath that you swore to the Constitution.
Hey, let's come back. Let's come back. Hey, get off here. I'm a press. Get off me. Get off me. Y'all grab me. Y'all grab me. Nah, you ain't gonna.
Remember the oath that you swore to the Constitution. Remember that. You have to uphold that. And you are not upholding that. This is illegal what you guys are doing. Illegal. Watch your back. Watch your back. Don't trip.
TJ, move to the left.
Hey, yo.
Hey, please.
Back up.
Hey, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. You guys swore an oath to the Constitution.
We are. Go ahead. Go
No,
back
you're
up.
not. You are not upholding
Back
that.
up. Back up.
Back up.
No, we have to be here. We have a constitutional right to be here. You guys swore an oath, and you are not upholding that.
Back up, bitch. Back up, bitch. Back up, bitch. Stop it. Back up, bitch. Got him for sure.
Did you miss? They said the guy in the blue shirt. I don't know if that's you. Put the weapon down. Put the weapon down. Lower your weapon. Nobody has weapons here. Lower your weapon. Nobody has weapons here. Nothing's happening.
Get back. You're not going to be behind us. Get back. It's a safety risk. It's a safety risk. You got to move down the block. We are not subject to the... We don't want you behind us. It's a safety issue. Get back. We are media. It does not matter. Get back.
You guys.
Step back. So the mayor has said we are allowed to be out. Step back. Hold the mayor down. Step back.
Dude, we are back. We are back. Lower your weapon. Because nobody has a weapon here. Lower your weapon.
Don't get behind us. It's a safety risk.
What's that?
Keep pushing. You can't get behind us. Keep pushing. All innocent people. Hold the line. Hold the line. This is what they're doing. This is hold the line. LT. Stop us. Hold the line. Slow down. Hold. You're right. Move it up. Shift left. Shift left.
Right now. So here it is. I'm wearing it right now. That's on the
Young man in the white shirt.
They were planning on this being made at this time. They sent out
Arrest team. Young man in the white shirt. Forward! Get back! Get back! Stop your own! Keep moving! If you stop your own!
Yeah, okay. My bad.
Alright, these guys to move, please, go down. These guys to move.
Everybody needs to go. No, I'm trying to get my car.
Guys, you move down the road. Guys, you can't go down the road. Guys, you can't go down the road. Fuck up. Please move down the road. You cannot get behind our line.
Oh, I thought they,
This way.
okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Seemed a little, alright. I looked a little close, right?
Yeah. Keep moving, guys. Keep moving. Keep moving. You guys need to go home.
I got somebody else.
Like that, bitch. Play with my top, homie. Play with my top, homie. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here, bitch. Yeah.
All right, so yeah, so I was just told that they don't swear an oath to the Constitution. What I was trying to say was, you know, they have to uphold the First Amendment. They have to, you know, Just what they're doing is illegal.
If Reebok stops, he goes.
Reebok.
Thank you.
Guys, you can't get behind us. Make sure you stay in front of us.
What's the safety
Can't get
risk?
behind us. Make sure you stay in front of us.
Okay, can we have a conversation, you and I? Is that okay for you?
Yeah, we got you, Kurt. Yes, hey.
No, you can have it here. I don't go behind you now. I'm here with my camera, my people. Can we have a conversation? So you see all these cops that you had out here for literally less than 5 protesters and every else is media? All these riot gear cops, all these shield cops, y'all guns for 5 protesters and media? The whole world is watching you right now. You gotta make a smart move. So I'm just asking you, what is your smart move?
You got a right to your opinion.
Well, that's not an
No,
opinion.
it's
I'm
not.
listening.
Can I ask you a
I'm
question?
listening
Can I
to
ask you a
facts. These are facts. You have 5 protesters and media.
You guys have been telling us to move down the street, correct? We have been moving down the street.
Y'all don't
You
care
guys
with that.
have
Y'all
been
got 5 protesters and media.
The street is clear.
But have you spoke to the mayor?
Because we don't want
the mayor
anybody
has
to
said the
return.
press is exempt from the
We don't want to arrest anybody. But the curfew is in effect. You cannot hang out on the street.
But not for the media. The governor said it's not for the media.
We're not dealing with the media. We're just keeping you guys in
You
front.
literally was threatening us right now. You threatened me right now. What are you talking about? You was literally threatening us right now.
It's getting sweet.
This is what they're doing. You need to call the mayor. You need to call the mayor.
That's all. It's just a safety risk. That's all. You guys haven't done anything wrong.
Sir, would you say that this is a little bit excessive?
Isn't this a little bit too much?
I mean,
say what?
Right there, pointing at her right now with the zip in her hand. She said she was going to arrest media.
watch out, guys. Watch out.
Guys, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Let's go.
What's that? Watch.
I told you to stay down.
No. Pull back.
You talking all that cash, but they're running away.
Forward up the house ground. Move back.
This really bothers me because they don't see what they're doing. They're creating this. They're creating this police state. They're just going along with it. Would you guys say that this is a little excessive? Do you agree?
Until you take it
Where did this car come from? What are you doing? Put your hands up. Put your hands up. They don't shoot you. Back up.
see that lot right beside it?
Get back! Get back! Get back! Back up! Back up! CCPD, can you get on the horn? Get them to get the
Oh, you think so?
What is she being arrested for?
This is my property. I know that. So why are you taking it? Hey, yo, why y'all surrounding her like that, yo? Okay.
Hey, get off me, pig! Hey, get off me! Hey, get off me! Get back! Get off me! Get back! Get off me! Get back! Get back! There's nothing happening. Get back! Get back! Get back!
Right, there's nothing happening. Relax.
Get off me! What y'all arresting me for? I didn't tell you, come up, back! What y'all arresting me for? 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 Get off me! Get off me! Get off me!
Hey guys, I'm gonna shut this down here. Let's go to South Shore YouTube to watch the rest of my life.
Starless. Radio.
Transport van.
Excuse me.
104 Bailey, is that you in front of us? Elizabeth and MLK?
Anybody lose radio?
Somebody. Just hold on to it. They'll come back for it.
I got it.
I can tell you guys didn't want to do that. I can tell you didn't want to do that at all. You know this is not right. You know that. I know you guys are just following orders, but that's not right. That creates an issue.
Appreciate it. You know whose it is?
Yeah.
Yep.
Command to Lieutenant today. Can you give me a status update?
I gotta get this captain. You have my back?
Yeah, it's
Ron, you watch my back. I gotta get this captain.
Wait till you get an opportunity. Wait till you get an opportunity. He might not talk now, but
They're leaving right now. I gotta get his name, bro.
One in the column.
There was like a big back and forth between those two guys. One taller, one taller. Yeah, the cop was talking about definitely got along with
Leslie, put out on the side of the column.
Stay back. Get back.
I think we're close to you.
You too close.
oh, nothing's happening. Come on.
Steven or the
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Stop.
He just wants to have a conversation. He just wants to have a conversation. That's all. That's all. Nothing's happening. There's no war here. You guys are dressed for war for no reason.
We gotta take that with the man tomorrow. If we're allowed to be here or not. Now, can I have your name, please?
Can I get yours?
No,
Sir,
no.
you have to
You're a public. You serve the public, man.
You have to tell me your name and badge number. I don't have to tell you my name. I have to tell you nothing. But you have to tell me your name and badge number. You know that this is on tape, so I can show this also tomorrow, and that's fine.
Yes, sir.
You fine with that?
I don't have any problem. That's what's done.
Okay, good. Y'all heard that?
Leave it.
Stack up, guys.
Left face. On line right here.
You guys know I was there when they stormed the Capitol. I saw what they did to those cops. How do you guys feel about that? And look what you're doing to these kids. Man, you guys would have did real well at the Capitol that day. I'll tell you that. That wouldn't have happened if you guys were there. Dressed like this, armed.
Transport unit coming to the rear graffiti, new females. We need a processing unit to escort those females out of the van.
Yeah.
Also, I think he's got these.
Yeah. The guy on the bike? Yeah.
Left!
I don't know how you guys feel good about this.
Great job.
I don't know how you feel good about this. You guys should not feel good about this, about what you did. You should not. This is an embarrassment for this country. I hope you know this is an embarrassment for this country.
Y'all don't even care no more. Y'all don't even care no more. Press and not press. Y'all don't care no more. Good job. Sleep well tonight, everybody. Have a good dream.
God damn, that guy is huge.
Yeah.
He's like a juggernaut.
Next thing. Hey, y'all get behind the officers back there, please. Please. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Good.
Sir, yes, sir.
Thank you.
What did you say?
Yeah, he just said stay behind them. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, we got cops behind us too.
Looks like a police march.
Be careful, we got police behind us too.
Alright, just get behind you.
Watch your backs, everybody. More police.
Watch your six.
You guys should not be proud of this. Should not. This is an embarrassment for America.
You're an escort for a fucking car? Like, what the fuck? Let's see these graduates.
ashamed of yourselves, seriously. The people are only asking for the release of the body cam.
This is not a good look, guys.
Of a black man. And y'all brutalizing the black people out.
Tomorrow, guys. Every one of you, read the news. Look for your picture.
This is an embarrassment for this country. People are going to see this.
Think about what happened to Derek Chauvin. Read the news, boss, tomorrow. Look for your picture. Look for your picture tomorrow.
He looks like one of those blonde cockroaches.
Hey man, you look like you're going to war.
There isn't a war for y'all to be fighting in?
I feel like I'm in a fucking video game. Like, it's never that serious.
Hey, you guys.
Y'all out here killing black people, brown people, indigenous people, black children, brown children.
How many? Same thing. Right for justice, right peace. It's in the First Amendment. We have to agree.
Twist it up, President.
What's your name?
Walter Wood.
What's your name?
Hey, President, come in peace.
We got you. We got you. We got you.
Get back. Y'all get back. Get back.
Let's go. Wow. Yeah, exactly. You know that. Yeah, you laugh because you know. Wow.
You already got paid overtime.
All of y'all is shit without a truth.
They said 5 in there. I feel like I counted like 10 arrests. There might be another 5 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
You okay?
Damn. I just want to get my vehicle out of that.
Yeah. Right there. Yep.
Don't turn your face, sweetheart. You chose this job. I think I got an officer phone.
Not the initial takedown, but I got it after.
Okay, because I didn't realize I had it. I thought it was
Did that girl get arrested? The one that had the phone speaker?
Yeah, and they did the right. And they, so I didn't hear the cop say this, but she yelled out, inciting a riot. There's no riot.
What should we do with that
she,
shit?
She was saying that like like from the argument, it sounded like they were trying to charge us.
Somewhere on the top of the roof.
Yep.
They're right.
Wipe it first.
I don't know. If they actually try to foul it, like 90% sure.
Right. Let's push. Right. Yeah. So how soon still in March?
Are you being sarcastic?
No.
I mean, pretty much every law enforcement like swears out to the federal landscape. I don't. It's not like a. It's not something. So it's not. It's actually not always true, but like I have looked this up. Exact question. And it's usually like most some people actually I wouldn't declaratively state you sworn up like that wouldn't necessarily be but I think that's what
You heard me saying.
I've been a little bit just like to be honest I don't think so but I don't know. This was one of the biggest reactions I've seen compared to the thing that happened. You know what I mean? Like I've seen cops go through right now with this, but I think this is the most I've seen for
When I replay that for you.
Last time I have to go, I have to make sorry, yeah, 2000 on Facebook. And like, currently like Twitter's been like like the stream is funny, it's just like a really like, you know, oh, it's a 4-hour-old tweet, so it just doesn't. Okay. Yeah. Woody, big time for me.
Yo guys, I'm about to head off now.
Right now you can see.
You still live?
Yeah. Hey, can I get a water?
ASAP! I'm getting you out tonight, ASAP!
Really calm. Well, I forgot where the fuck I parked at. I was just gonna say, I'm searching my car.
I think he's looking for his phone.
that's how stupid cops are. You're supposed to leave your phone inside of the damn locker room. But that's unprofessional when they, as a bartender, that's cool. But I mean, I did have to go to the longer to be a bartender than an officer, so I understand why.
Alright, well, now I'm not tired anymore.
If they get mad because I called them bitch, that's because they did.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you gonna say it or no?
This is
Huh? Yes. No. All right, we are cutting out of here. We're gonna leave together. Alright everyone, I'm gonna cut it. We're walking back to the car. That was just way out of control.
As far as I saw, actually ended up making an arrested press. It was
so I think there were maybe about 10 arrests. Oh, this is nice.
By the way,
This is the courthouse.
I had wrote this as South Carolina rather than North Carolina.
Some nice lighting.
This is North Carolina, so I will
Really pretty. Alright, so I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what's happening. I'm not sure if there's a press conference, but just keep an eye out, look out for the notifications. You can text COUP to 370-370. You'll get the notifications, text, email to let you know when I'm going live again. Alright everyone, have a good night and stay safe.